What's going on, Reality Changers? We are here at Enfoque. We have a special guest today. We have Esther Alvarado, Eric Narvaez, and our very, very special guest,
Jose Diaz-Balart here.
So stay tuned. We're meeting the President of the United States today on this episode.
What's up, Reality Changers? So my mom and I are in Atlanta, Georgia right now. We're going to transfer to Miami finally. This is my mom's first time flying in the United States in the past 8 years. She hasn't been on a plane in 8 years. Can you believe that? So you should have seen her, like, she was looking at the window as the plane was taking off. It was hilarious.
We're in Atlanta airport and I found a homeless here. Pobrecito.
My mom?
I'm gonna give him $1.
Alright, good morning, Reality Changers. So my mom and I, we are on our way, and my brother here, we're on our way to meet the President of the United States. Honestly, this is a very, very serious meetup. My brother's gonna ask some very serious questions about immigration, and so it's kind of nerve-wracking. It's also very exciting at the same time. We're all dressed up right now, my brother, my mom. Look at my mom wearing her nice little dress. ¿Cómo se siente?
Muy emocionada porque esperamos ser la voz de muchos que no pueden hablar, que no tienen esa oportunidad como nosotros.
Eric's silent because he's thinking about what he's gonna say. But you know, we're here, the three of us. We haven't spent this much amount of time together in a long time alone. You know, we have kids now, we have family now. So, you know, last night we were just talking and laughing and stuff. My mom is being a little... My niño. Mi hijo. Mi hijo.
Northwest 57th Avenue.
Anyways.
Alright, so we're going in now. We're walking into the town hall meeting to meet the President of the United States. Alright, so we're inside now, and you know, we get my mom, that's me right there, my mom, my brother. My brother's over there right now. And he keep moving around like, this is where the president is gonna sit right there.
And only to find out that I'm fighting another war with my mother trying to keep her here. So I just want to ask you, Mr. President, if there has to be some kind of gray area for a situation like this. Because I put in a lot of time and I love this country. And I just feel like if it wasn't for her signing those papers, I would have never been able to join this great American Army. So I want to ask you if there's any way that situation could be handled this way.
Well, first of all, let me just say thank you, Eric, for your involvement. You're a great example of why this issue is so important. Our country is strong because of generation after generation of immigrants who embraced the ideals of America and then fought for those ideals. And fought in wars to defend our country and built companies that employed people and helped to build the railroads and the highways and all the things that we take for granted in this country. Those were built by immigrants. We're all immigrants. That's who we are, unless you're one of the first Americans, Native Americans. And so we have to recognize that. And I'm confident that your mother qualifies under the executive action program that I've put forward.
She doesn't.
Right now, the judge has blocked us initiating the program where she can come and sign up and get registered. But in the meantime, part of the message that I'm sending is, if you qualified for the executive action that I put forward, then we're still going to make sure that your mom is not prioritized in terms of enforcement. And she should feel confident about that. So I just want to assure her short term. Long term, we need a situation where she has a pathway to become a legal citizen. And that's why we still have to make sure that we get the bill passed through Congress, and we have to keep the pressure on those who are blocking that bill. One last point that I think is important. The judge in this case did not reverse DACA that I put forward in 2012. So hundreds of thousands of young people all across the country who signed up, registered, and are going to school.
Alright, so we're finally out of the town hall meeting with the president, and I'm just gonna go really quick with what happened today. 1, my brother did an amazing job asking a question. 2, my brother, I'm really proud of him. My mom, oh, and we got a chance to shake his hand at the very end. Nobody got a picture of it, but he shook my brother's hand, he shook my hand, and then my mom's hand. And you know, my brother had a really good question about my mom's situation, and you know, like any politician, even the president has to answer the question very politically, so there was no solution, you know? I mean, that's what's expected. But it makes me feel good that we're here. You know, there's a lot of people out there that can't have that opportunity and the voice to do something about the situation. There's millions of people that are in this gray area that deserve a voice. So, you know, it's just crazy. Like, the people that were here, just it was intense. It was very powerful and an honor to meet the president. I'm not gonna lie, it was an honor to meet the president. You know, and you may have your disagreements about the president. You may say he's bad. You may say this and that. But honestly, dude, he could be better. That's the truth. There's so much he can do with the power that he has. But I'm glad that we were here. I'm glad my mom was here. I'm glad my brother. Look, my brother's he's still doing video. Look.
And what was his answer?
Well, he didn't really give a solution, you know, and I couldn't really ask him anything after. But he pretty much said that my mom should qualify for a certain thing, but I'm pretty sure we already went over that and she doesn't, you know, because our situation is so different than a lot of the regular immigration situations. I actually went to war, sacrificed my mind, literally, body and soul. You know, I live with pain for the rest of my life. I have a traumatic brain injury, I have a spinal injury. You know, that's never going to go away. But to me, I would still go back if I could right now. And I didn't have a choice. I had to get a medical discharge. If it was up to me, I would still be in Arnold, and I still went down there because, of course, I want to see my mother. You know, and she was so proud of me, so proud, so worried, and all the stuff we have to go through out there.
And Eric, so she came back. She decided to come back into the United States to be with you. Estamos aquí en Enfoque con la reportera Esther Alvarado. And Eric Narvaez es nuestro guest aquí. Estamos en nuestro estudio aquí esperando el Enfoque. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jorge and Alexa from Realitychangers. We are here at Enfoque. We're going to meet the President of the United States. I'm with Esther and Eric Narvaez. And our special guest over there, Jose Villas-Pilar. How are you?
That's our special guest.
And you stay tuned for this episode today.
Watch. My brother got first class. Ready. This is it, everyone. It was awesome. My brother's heading to Austin, and my mom and I are heading to San Diego. But we have less than 20 minutes to get to our next flight. So this is goodbye for now for my brother and I.